Hey guys, it's Allyn. So today I will be doing the favorite films tag. And I wasn't tagged, but I saw this and I was like, yes, there's tags about films. Of course, I'm going to do it. And I will be tagging people at the end of this video because I normally don't, but I'm going to pick some people out, which I will leave down below because I can't think of anyone right now. But anyways, so this tag, all you do is pick out 10 of your favorite films and you talk about them and why. So I just limited it to movies that I own, because if I could pick any movies ever, that would be way too hard. So I just picked the ones that I own. And yeah, so some of these are my favorites for cinematic reasons because they are just incredible, and other movies I pick just because I love them so much and I can watch them over and over and they just make me happy. And you may think it's a terrible movie, but to me, I love it. So I just picked out 10 of them. These aren't really in an order. They kind of are, but not really. So let's get started. Okay, coming in at number 10 is definitely one of those that I just love it because it just makes me happy. And I've seen it about 12 times. It's a movie that I put on to lift my spirits. I just love this movie, and that is The Hangover. You guys weren't expecting that one, were you? I don't know what it is about this movie, but it is so funny to me. Every time I watch it, I like die laughing at the same exact parts. This movie is just so freaking funny to me. I love Zach Galifianakis, Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms. They're just so good. I love this movie. I love it. It makes me happy. And the second, third one were okay. The first one is the best. Yes. Okay, so coming in at number 9, we have 500 Days of Summer. And this movie is another one of those that just really makes me happy. I mean, this movie was really well made, and I love how it's not a love story, and it's really realistic and raw, and it's just so great. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zooey Deschanel are just so perfect in this movie, and it's so cute. Oh my goodness. And the scene, if you've seen this movie, you know the scene where it's like they have expectation and reality. That's like one of my favorite scenes ever of all movies. I thought that was just so brilliant. But I love this movie. I've also seen this movie too many times. Okay, so coming in at number 8, maybe you guys should guess. I don't know if you can see my poster up there, but Black Swan. I love this movie so much. Oh my gosh, when I first saw this movie, I was like, so amazing as a dancer. It was just so cool seeing a really like gritty, dark movie about the dancing world. So I loved it. I mean, this movie's crazy and it's just so amazing. Visually, it's just so stunning. I love it. Natalie Portman was amazing. Oh, I love it. Coming in at number 7, we have another movie that just makes me happy to watch, and that's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I love this movie. Every time it's on, they play this movie a lot on ABC Family. Every time it's on, I watch it. I just love it so much. Gene Wilder is the perfect Willy Wonka. Johnny Depp, I'm sorry, I love Johnny Depp and I love Tim Burton, but they just didn't do it for me. This movie was perfect. I love all the songs. It's just so cute. It's about candy and family. There's nothing better than that. Okay, coming in at number 6, we have a Martin Scorsese, of course. I could not do this list without Martin Scorsese films, and that will be The Departed. I absolutely love this movie. When I first saw it, oh my God, I could not believe. I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. If you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. This movie is just so fantastic. Every time I watch it, I see something else that I didn't notice before. It's so detailed, just so perfect. You can tell Martin Scorsese, I mean, he puts a lot of thought to all his movies, but you can tell he put a lot of thought into this one. And I love Jack Nicholson. He is so good in this movie. So scary. And Leonardo, of course. Leonardo is just perfect. But I just love this movie. Oh my goodness. So many people die. It blows my mind. Coming in at number 5, we have a movie from my childhood that I loved, and that's Forrest Gump. This is just a classic. I absolutely love this movie. Also seen this movie way too many times. It's just such a great biopic. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't have to say anything about Forrest Gump. You understand why I love it. Okay, coming in at number 4, shouldn't be a surprise if you've seen any of my other videos where I talk about movies. It's another Martin Scorsese film, and it's Raging Bull. I love this movie. gosh, this movie is just so brilliant. Oh my goodness. And I feel like this doesn't get enough attention. I mean, it is an old movie, but still, people, you need to watch this movie. It's so great. If you love Martin Scorsese, first of all, you love this movie. If you love Robert De Niro, you'll love this movie. This movie is so incredible. If you want to see an amazing cinematic movie, this is it. The sound, editing, mixing in this movie is just so brilliant. Everything about this movie is perfect. Like, just perfect. I just can't. I just can't. Coming in at number 3, we have another childhood, one that just makes me happy to watch, and that's Nightmare Before Christmas. This is probably my favorite Disney movie, animated movie. I think so. I love this movie. I watch it every single year for Halloween and then again for Christmas. Me and my family, we would always watch this movie. I just love it. I know all the songs. I have the soundtrack on my iPod. It's just so good and so different. I love it so much. I love it. So coming in, these are my top 2 movies. Those rest, you kind of like probably like switch the order a little bit, but these are definitely like my top 2 probably favorite movies ever. Okay, so I put this one at number 2, and it's The Dark Knight. Oh, I get like excited to think about this movie. I have a problem, I'm sorry. But Batman is my favorite superhero, the Joker is my favorite villain, and this movie was just so perfect. I can't. Christopher Nolan's movies are always amazing. I love all of his movies. This is my favorite Batman movie. This movie is just so good. It's just, I can't. Oh my gosh. Whenever I watch this, I get too excited about Batman. I need to calm down. Okay. So number 1, this shouldn't be a guess. If you know this, then I love you. You are a true subscriber, because I talk about this movie all the time. And that is No Country for Old Men, directed by the Coen brothers. I love this movie so much. I can't even begin. I can't. Javier Bardem he's one of my all-time favorite actors. Definitely in my top 5. He does such a good job in this movie. Josh Brolin. When I saw him in this, it changed my mind, because at first I didn't know how I felt about him. Saw him in this. I was like, I like you. What I love about this movie is the parallels between the bad guy and the good guy. Oh my gosh, that's what I love about it. It's just so brilliant. So brilliant. And it's so violent, and it's so dark, and it's just so good. So good. Okay guys, so those are my top 10 favorite films. Sorry if I got a little bit crazy. I kind of get like that talking about movies. These are my top 10 favorite films of the ones I own. There are definitely some missing. There are definitely like movies that I didn't mention that I love just as much as these, but I just wanted to talk about these. So I will definitely be tagging some people. I will leave them down below and let them know that they're tagged. Tell me if any of these are your favorites, if you've seen these. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!